First questions from Dave Vassay. Go ahead, Dave.
Hey, Clayton, how do you feel in your second start compared to your first one?
Felt fine. Yeah, felt fine. Probably wasn't as good as the first one, but yeah, physically feel fine.
At this stage of your career, is it the same as other springs, or is there something that you try to accomplish at this stage?
Yeah, just want to get better. Yeah, so nothing really changes spring to spring. You just want to make sure that you're ready to go by opening day. So um, yeah, nothing's really changed.
Hey, Clayton, around the league, it seems like front office people are concerned about going from 60 games to back to 162. Do you feel like there should be a concern with pitchers around the league and be open to, I guess, these front offices trying to protect pitchers against injuries?
I think it's a case by case basis. I think every pitcher, you have to look at their history, you have to look at what they've accomplished or what they haven't accomplished or what they've done in a season. And it's probably it really is a case by case basis. So for me personally, I'm not worried about it, but maybe for guys that haven't even pitched a full season or something like that, it might be worth watching for sure.
Thank you.
Next questions from Harry Castillo. Go ahead.
Hey, Blake Snell yesterday said that he noticed the balls are different. The seams seem to be higher. The ball's not traveling as much. Have you noticed a difference at all in your, a couple times you've been on the mound?
No, I really haven't. I haven't noticed much.
And just when it comes to hitting this year, obviously hitting is difficult as it is. Pitchers are going back to hitting. Do you expect it to be more difficult to hit this year after taking a year off of hitting? And do you expect pitchers to have a harder time?
It'll probably be the same difficulty for us. We're probably not going to have a ton of success, but just do our best and try to compete and make them throw a lot of pitches. It's kind of been my goal in the past, and that's going to be my goal moving forward too.
When was the last time you took BP before the spring?
Last season, yeah, or 2019, I guess. I might have hit in the cage some last year. It's been a while, to say the least.
Okay, thank you.
Next question's from Bill Plunkett. Go ahead, Bill.
Yeah, Clayton, tomorrow's the 1-year anniversary of the pandemic shutting sports down. What do you remember about that night and the few days around it as things shut down?
Yeah, I just remember that I was watching the basketball game. I forget who was playing, and just them running off the court, and then, Mark Cuban's reaction. I remember watching that, and then, I think we ended up coming in the next day to practice, and then it was kind of like, all right, that's it. Everybody home, go home, and so yeah, I really don't. I don't think I really understood, like a lot of people, what was going on or what was going to go on. And thankful that we're seems to be getting closer to a resolution with this, which is awesome.
How long did it take to kind of set in that it was going to be a while?
I don't know. I think going home, we knew it wasn't just going to be a couple weeks, and then it became, whether MLB and the union were going to agree to a season or not. So, that kind of took precedent in our minds as far as the season and what that was going to look like, and how we're going to figure that out.
Years from now, when you're my age, what are you going to tell people about that experience?
I don't know. I don't know. I think everybody's not going to look fondly on it. I think, we wanted to play a game, but there's a lot of people that experienced much worse with the pandemic. So I'm going to be thankful for that. It could have been a lot worse for myself or my family personally, but not something that I'm going to miss going forward. That's for sure.
Thank you.
Next question's from Kyle Glazier. Go ahead.
Hey, Clayton, now that you've had a couple starts, have you noticed anything different about the baseball?
No, I haven't. I haven't felt anything too different.
Just in general, what was your reaction when you heard that they were maybe going to try and adjust it so there'd be less home runs this year?
I guess my first reaction was, does that mean they did something to the ball before to try to make more home runs? I don't, they deny that pretty fervently, throughout. So I don't know. I don't know I think I stopped trying to figure that out a long time ago.
Thank you.